Hello everyone, welcome to Physics 111. My name is Nipuni Adhikari. I'll be your instructor. So in this video, we are going to learn how to navigate through a module. I'm going to use module 0 as an example. All the modules roughly follow the same structure, so this should give you an idea about how to navigate through a module. So let's get started.
So this is the Physics 111 homepage. You can see quick links to access the course overview and course navigation video, course question board, learning modules, scheduled exams, and virtual meetings. If you go to the left-hand corner, you can see the Home tab. That's where we are right now, and Modules tab, Announcements, Grades. And I'm going to go to the Modules tab later because that's where you're going to spend most of your course time. But for now, let's see other tabs. Here you will see an announcement from me every week, and you can see the first announcement here. If you open Grades tab, you will see your grades there, and if you click on the assignment, once it is graded, you will see an option to view feedback on the top. Please make sure to view feedback after an assignment is graded. It is not just downloading the graded assignment, you need to click on view feedback to see my comments. It doesn't appear here now, it will be there after an assignment is graded. Okay, now let's go to the Modules tab. What you might really see is something like this. If you just click on the title, it will expand. If you go to the first page within course information module, this video will be linked in there. And you can scroll down and you can see the course syllabus. Please make sure to download the course syllabus and read it to get an idea about the topics, course policies, grading policy, timeline, and exam dates. And if you want to navigate through the module pages, just go to the bottom right corner and click on Next. That's going to take you to the next page within the module. Here is the link to join Zoom meeting. You can use the same meeting link throughout the semester. Since this is an asynchronous course, Zoom meetings are optional. However, I strongly encourage you to contact me through email and also join the video conference during office hours to get help for homework and understand the concepts covered in the course. This is a physics course, guys. You can't learn everything a day before the exam. So you need to have a solid plan. I'm available for 4 hours a week, and please take use of that time. As this is an asynchronous course, please be noted that communication is the key theme. And if you scroll down again, you can go to the next page. And you can just get an idea about your instructor, and you can also see my contact information, my email address, and office hours. And if you go to the next page, you can see the link. There are links to access services provided by AACC. I'm going to specifically mention about 2 things. Smart Thinking, it's an online tutoring service. It's available to AACC students, and you will also see it is under the left-hand corner. You can open that tab to read more about it. And it is a service that AACC pays for. Students don't have to pay for it, and tutors are not AACC students or employees. To request a peer tutor, students need to go through the tutoring office in the library. And in order to do that, you can click on this link and follow the instructions given on that page. So again, just keep in your mind, tutoring services are free for students. So get use of it. Then for those who are new to Canvas, there are 3 pages, if you click and go to the next, to help you to familiarize yourself with Canvas. I've given you tips and tricks. You have 3 pages explaining that. You can go to the next one as well. And I'm going to go to the next. And here is the module 0. So, here's the module overview page. As you can see, it's going to be present in every single module. This page is going to give you a quick review of concepts and how these concepts relate to that particular module learning objectives. Module learning objectives outline the things that you will be able to do at the end of a module. If you scroll down, you can see the task list. In all the modules, you're going to see a task list. Module 0 is a little different because this is a module that is aimed to familiarize yourself with expert TA homework system and course policies and further review of math skills. We are not really learning any physics under module 0. This module is listed as taking place over 3 days, but it is recommended that you finish this module sooner so that you begin learning the course content by Tuesday and get off to a good start in this course. To allow a little leeway at the start of the course, all of the module 0 assignments will be accepted as on time until Wednesday, 27th at 11:59 p.m. Okay, so let's go to the next. This is one of the most important pages under module 0. It includes information about exams. There are 3 term exams and it will account for 30% of your final grade, and final exam is 20% of the final grade. So together, the exams make up 50% of the course grade. Quizzes make up 10% of your course grade. There are exam dates listed here. These dates are fixed and exams will be available for 24 hours on the specified date. But once started, you must complete within the time limit under exam details. You are allowed to use an unmarked version of the equation sheet for the exams. You will see the equation sheet here. And exams are closed book. Exams will be proctored using a tool called HonorLock. And you will see more information later. And all quizzes will be open book and notes. It will be the honor system that students work individually and do not seek help from outside references, because if you do, you will struggle in your exams. You need to be honest and do your work. Preparation for exams and quizzes should be an ongoing process, guys. If you wait until a few days before the exam or quiz to begin any serious preparation, you will likely become overwhelmed, and with the amount of material you are expected to know, it is unlikely that you can make it. If you miss an exam or quiz, contact me immediately, preferably in advance, to discuss your options. More information about exams will be available under a page titled Exam Information. This will be accessible several weeks prior to the exam dates, and exams will be in the form of a Canvas quiz. And just letting you know this information now so that you can get an idea. So within 15 minutes of submitting the quiz, you must scan your work pages into a PDF file and upload it into a separate assignment. And if you have any technical difficulties while doing that, you can email me your work as an attachment, and you should do this immediately. And any work pages submitted after 15 minutes window has passed will have a late penalty of 10% of the maximum possible score. Okay, so you will see a separate module about each exam few weeks before the exam. Good, so let's go to the next. Here is the information about HonorLock. So yeah, it is just the beginning of the course and there is all this information. Some of you may feel like overwhelming, but it's important for us to know what we are going to do in the course. That's why I'm going through it in my introduction video, okay? So please read this. You need to access the Canvas exam using Chrome on a laptop or computer. You need to have a webcam, and you need to have a microphone. You need to have a photo ID with your name on it. Please go through this page and the previous page and read all the information and reach out to me if you need any clarification on it. Next, you will see the HonorLock practice quiz. So I'm going to go to the next page. This practice quiz is not timed, and please take it to get familiar with HonorLock. Next, discussion board. So let's go to the discussion board. Okay. So it provides you an opportunity to ask questions from your fellow classmates and learn from each other. Discussion board is graded under Module 0 discussion board. You can introduce yourself with your preferred name, and if you're comfortable, you can write something about yourself. For other modules, you'll be using discussion board for homework. So it is a good place for you to get to know each other. For this particular discussion on the module 0, 5 points are possible. In order to post on the discussion board, you just have to click on reply, and then you can just type your message in there. And once you're done, you can post the reply. Okay. Well, please be respectful to each other while you're using this space, because if you can help each other and get that help when you are stuck, then you are all benefiting from that. We are all reaching toward the same goal, and there's no competition between any of you. Okay? So let's go to the next page. So here you will see Module 0 Student Note Packet, and it's available as a PDF document as well as a Word document. You can just click on it and download it. For the submission, you can choose to print, and if you choose to print, you can just write down your answers in there. And if you choose not to print, then you need to recreate everything on your own paper, including diagrams and graphs. Within the note packet, you will see video labels are highlighted. And if you scroll down, you can see these videos. To watch the videos, you can either click the play button to play it here, or else you can just open them on a separate tab by clicking on here. So you can use either of those methods. Once you're completed with the note packet, in order to submit it, you need to click on this blue color submit assignment icon. And then once you click on it, you can browse your document, and then you can just select it, attach it here, and then submit it. Okay? Righty. And then let's go to the next. Homework 0 Part 1. Well, this is giving you an opportunity to practice scanning your documents, and also this assignment helps me to get an idea about the background of students. In order to scan your work, you can use either Office Lens, Google Drive, or CAM Scanner, but please keep in mind, CAM Scanner doesn't have the resolution as great as Office Lens or Google Drive. Next, we can go to the Homework 0 Part 2. You can use Expert TA for free for 2 weeks, but then you will have to pay $32.50. We will be using Expert TA for homework in this course. To gain access to Expert TA, scroll down and click on the button below and follow the registration process. Next, let's go to the Module 0 Academic Integrity quiz, and let's see what's in there. Before you take the Academic Integrity quiz, please look at the syllabus and information that is available here. And we can go to the next. And here you will see the Module 0 Math Skill Assessment. This is not graded. This link will lead you to the assessment, and here this link will lead you to the answers. If you do the assessment and if you get majority of the answers correct, you are in a good standard and you can move on. If not, you can study extra material available on the optional modules. And let me show you the optional modules. You can go back to modules. If you scroll down, you will see the 2 optional modules. So I walked you through the module 0 and we were on Math Skill Assessment. And if you scroll down, we can see the 2 optional modules on trigonometry and algebra. So when you go through these optional modules, you will see there are practice quizzes, but the grade you get for that will not be counted towards your course grade because these are optional. Okay. So as a summary, I want to emphasize you the fact that in all the other modules except for module 1, you will see a student note packet, discussion board, homework 0 part 1, homework 0 part 2, expert TA, and a quiz. This may sound like a lot of work, but for all the modules starting from module 2, homework 0 part 1, homework 0 part 2, and discussion are all designed to help you get through the expert TA homework. Under the discussion, you help each other on selected questions from expert TA homework. And under homework 0 part 1, you show your work for expert TA homework, because when you solve a problem, you need to take a piece of paper and show your work, right? So you just attach them into the Canvas so that I can go through it and see how you have solved a problem and how you got the answer. And I can correct if there are any mistakes in the process. And the third part, that is homework 0 part 2, is just your expert TA homework solutions, just the answers you submit in expert TA website, okay, expert TA tool. So that's what I wanted to go through today. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Yeah, let's look forward to have a great semester. Take care and stay safe.